So here we have the Volvo XC60 R-Design Lux Nav on a 17 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work around the rest of the car from there. So the tailgate on this car actually opens electronically off of the key or off of the handle on the tailgate itself. But I have the key in my hand. There's a button just here. If I give that a push, you'll see the tailgate will open up for us, and as we approach the back of the car you'll notice we've got reversing sensors. This car also has a reversing camera, which I'll show you when we're inside the car. And then as I approach the boot, you can see there's loads of boot space along with that three-way folding rear seat as well. So we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in fantastic condition the whole way around and a really lovely looking car. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. Firstly, I just wanted to point out that they are electric memory seats. So you've got 3 different settings on those seats, and there's a video on our Facebook page about exactly how they work. And you've got full leather interior. Seats are in wonderful condition, and there is a lot to run through on the dashboard of this car as well. So let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the fuel gauge. In the middle, the speedometer. To the right of that, we've got the rev counter. And then on the far right-hand side, it will show you what gear the car is currently in. As this is an automatic, we are in P for park at the moment. In the centre, you can see the total miles are being displayed. They are 3,397. You can change the information that's displayed to the left and right of that. There's different types of fuel economy information that you can go through, as well as then looking through this menu here. This is all done using controls on the indicator stalk. As we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we've got cruise control, and on the right hand side we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to get your phone out of your bag or pocket. The phone itself is initially paired over in this central screen just here. So you can see that I'm moving through the various menus on this car. To do that, you just use the control down on this dashboard. So that takes us through the menus. We can select OK, we can go back a step, or we can access various menus directly from these buttons here. This car has got satellite navigation right at the top. There's a full video on the satellite navigation on our Facebook page, which is well worth checking out. It's very, very easy to use, and you'll see that in the video. In terms of pairing up a phone, you can do that off of here as well. This car also has FM, AM and DAB digital radio, as you can see. And then in terms of other ways of listening to music, you've got the CD player, USB input. It has a memory hard drive. You can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and there's an auxiliary input as well. So plenty of ways of listening to music. And I did mention when we were at the back of the car that this car's got a reversing camera. You can see that just there. So not only is it a full colour camera, but you get the guidelines showing you exactly where the car is headed in relation to the image that you see on the screen. Working our way down from there, we've got this CD player, and then the main unit, as I say, you can access certain options directly off of here should you wish to. This will do the volume for the stereo or turn the whole system off. And then beneath that we've got the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature on the driver's side and passenger side of the car. Whatever temperature you adjust, it will show you on the screen which side you've adjusted and what temperature you've adjusted it to. And then you can either hit aircon or hit auto, and it will maintain those temperatures for you. You can override auto by readjusting the fan speed yourself, and again the fan speed is shown on the main screen just there. Also, you've got heated driver and passenger seats. Again, when you push those, it will show you what level of heat you've put it on. Every push will change the level until you turn it back off again. At the very bottom of this section you have this button here. So this is for stop and start. This car's designed to cut out when you're stationary in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that off should you wish to. You then have the fully automatic gearbox just there. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.